episode of Attack of the B Team. We're actually progressing in the series, we're actually getting stuff done, and we're actually getting episodes out, and it is all nice and dandy. So, in the last episode, we went down here, and we were... Or I don't... What was that? That was weird. Or I at least showed you this area down here, and as you can see, there's quite the number of chests here, and if we have a look in here, there's quite the number of things. Oh, that was just for like items I had there, but there is a lot of items and stuff that I do need to sort out eventually. But you know, we're not going to do that just yet. But then you can see some glass here. I've been working, and yeah, this whole area is completely gutted now. As you can see, there's no glass here. I haven't actually done this bit because I ran out because I've been needing so much. But yeah, this, I haven't actually explained what this area is going to be. This is going to be a room full of different smelteries. And each one is going to have a different thing, and each one is going to be for a specific like liquid, a specific alloy or whatever, so I don't have to keep on saying, like, changing the thing. So that one's iron, that one's aluminium, that one's cobalt. So I've got specific ones, and if I want a certain one, boom, I melt it into that, and these are going to go all the way to the top. So these things are going to be huge, and I'm going to need a lot of resources, and I'll show in a bit what it all is. But it's all lighted up. I mean, you can't really see the roof, but, you know, no mob spawn there, so that is completely fine. And I don't know if you could probably tell, but do you know what? I reckon there were more ores in this, like, box thing here than there was stone and, like, other miscellaneous things like limestone and things like that. Honestly, this chest, pretty much all of these are ores, except the occasional string, some bushes, things I found from my other things. I think all of these are ores as well. Yeah, they're all ores. These are all ores. So honestly, I have a surplus of ores now, which is all well and good. We're not going to be doing anything in there for this episode, mainly because I don't have the resources to actually properly do it. I am going to be gathering them, so it'll be in a couple episodes we start making some proper progress in that room. But that is the main structure of it done. I actually put a screenshot of like what it looked like when it was just the ores, because I separated it all out, and it looks really weird. I think it's actually the thumbnail for the last video, or like the Minecraft picture. The thumbnail is behind the video. But anyway, in this episode, what are we going to be doing? Well, if you remember a few episodes ago, we started with this thing. What was that doing? Oh, I should have turned that off. Wait, hang on, no, that's on now. Off. Good. Right. We started with this, and we were experimenting with different power and stuff like that. And the reasoning for that was because I was wanting to use some of the Mine Factory Reloaded items, and a lot of those are for automation and farms and that sort of stuff, and it was really help with getting more rubber, which is really helpful for those machines, as well as just a load of other things. And I thought that the only way you could power those machines was using the, like, whatever Tinker's construct, or whatever that... What actually is it? I keep forgetting. It's not industrial. Thermal expansion, that's it. I thought the only way of powering them was via thermal expansion, which I'm not all that familiar with. However, with a little bit of research and a little bit of messing about in a different creative world, I found out that you can actually use Galacticraft, like solar panels, and power that way. And that's a lot easier for me to understand, because I've used that before in Orespawn. So I know how to do that. And in this chest here, we have a load of things here, all, like, I don't know, all items that we should be needing for this episode. So hopefully, I have written down in my little dandy book what I want to have done with the episode. I guarantee I will not have everything done, because I've only just realised that a lot of the things I need are the solar panels, and they take a while to get. So I'm probably only going to be able to do one of them, but next episode we're going to be continuing as well. So I'm just going to put a book to the side there, and we are going to need some stone, which I did cook up prior to this video. So then, we're going to grab all these items here, There we go. Nice. And we are going to... We're going to be needing a crafting bench. So the first thing I think we need to make some buttons. I don't know how many I need, so I'm just going to make 2. I think it's only 2. And then a lever. Or is that just regular stone? Is a lever just regular stone? I forget. Oh god. Oh, so it is. I thought it wasn't. Anyway, so we got that. I also need a redstone torch. Got some aluminium there. We're going to need to make a couple of these. If anyone has watched my Allspawn Survival series, or at least up until when I started using Galacticraft, then you guys will know that I do quite like this mod. Or this. And it's very good. I know these. I kind of know things. So I can't remember the exacts for it, but the first main thing we need is the circuit fabricator, which helps to make the wafers, which are not edible, sadly. Furnace, that was the other thing I needed. Everything else I have. Aluminium, yep, lovely. So let's get some of that. Inventory is going to be an absolute mess, so I do apologise about that. But it is for the sake of science. There and there, and a redstone torch, and we have ourselves the first item, the circuit fabricator. So I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put these. I'm not going to keep these in this position. I'm going to be I'm going to make a proper actual Galacticraft base and stuff, so don't worry about that. But I'm just having these things here just for now, and I forget that these also need power, and I forget how you make batteries. They are things that I completely forgot were actually things. That's not how you spell battery, is it? That's not. I'll just put that. I forgot how you make these things. Compressed tin. I need a compressor as well, which I didn't look for the recipe for. Compressor. That'll be fine. Where are you? Oxygen compressor? No, it's just a compressor. And that is aluminium. I need a wafer though, which is annoying. Not to worry, I think I can just use a coal generator, as far as I know. Or I might be able to use thermal expansion. Either way, I might as well make a coal generator for the start of it. So it's iron, copper, another furnace, and some wire. No worries at all, no worries at all. And I still got the cobblestone in there, so that's not a problem. I feel like I'm going to need a lot of furnaces for this. I forgot the recipe again, so what was it? Iron, that's the one thing we don't have, but it's good because we got it just here, so boom. Boom, boom. Nope, put that there. Right, furnace. Copper, that was the other thing. Boom, like so. And we got ourselves a coal generator. We need more coal, and it's like that. I'm going to put it there. Wire. Attach these, maybe? Can I? Oh yeah, I've got to do it like this, haven't I? There we go. Right, I need some coal. And I feel like the most coal I'm gonna need to make some more of those wires, but that's not an issue. In fact, I think for the advanced, I'm gonna just go straight to the advanced, what are they called? The advanced solar panels, purely because there are lots, they give you a lot more thing. Let's just grab this much coal. We just need coal in general, to be honest. Another thing that I am wanting to make in this series is a bigger storage room, because let's be honest, this little storage room just is not enough. I'm needing to make more chests constantly, and if I brought up all the ores and stuff from downstairs, down in that area, it wouldn't work. So coal coal. Let's generate a bit of power in here. Let's just put that in there. I think that has to gather to 100% before it actually starts outputting any of this. And this is bringing back memories of Allspawn, because if you remember, if people have actually watched and remember, then I made a massive underground bunker It was like this really big thing, and it was, I don't know, looking back at it, it's not that good, because it was very spacious, and there really wasn't, like, that much I could, or there was just so much space that I couldn't actually fill it, if that makes any sense. So we're going to need a couple of these, so what we are, let's actually get, like, the wafer, these things up, because there are a few of these we actually do need. So these are the 3 we need, and I think the advanced one, yes, redstone repeaters, the things I never actually ever use. But I'm going to make a few of these as well, purely because I think that's good. So we're just going to put all the diamonds in there. Let's half the uses for this. Like, literally, I don't think there are any other uses. But I think that's it. Half of that in there. Right, let's make a couple. Let's make 3. No, we gotta make 4, because otherwise I'm just gonna feel bad about life. So let's put those in there. So we're gonna do that. Now, I'm not 100% sure about how repeaters work. Where's a repeater? There it is. Smooth black stuff. What the hell? Oh, it's stone. Okay. Stone, redstone, and some torches. Right, okay, that's not an issue. Do I still have stone? Yes, I do. But I need a crafting bench for it. So we're going to have to make a couple more of these bad boys. In fact, again, let's make 4 of them. In fact, we're going to need a lot more sticks in general. So, boom. There we go, we got a lot of those. So let's do that. So I can only make 4 of these as a whole. There we go, that's it. So then I'll have 4 of the basic ones and 4 of the advanced ones, which is lovely. Oh my god, apparently... Whoa, hang on, how does that work? I have 12 from 4, so... I need to watch this, because apparently you get more than... let me see, I want to watch how this works, because maybe you, this is very interesting to watch. Let's have a look. Okay, you only get 1. I guess it must have just been, the basic ones don't use as much resource, and therefore you get more from each thing. That's the only thing I can assume. It makes sense that the advanced ones only give you the one thing from the one thing, so that's not a problem. But with the basic, like one of these geezers, I can make a couple more things. So what is it? I can now make the compressor, which is fab-dabby-doo. I need an anvil. Ugh. I do have one right next to me. I don't think I need it though. Okay, yeah, let's get those. And the uses for this bad boy, I can make the... Ooh, an electric furnace. Now, that's just useful just as a whole. So, yeah, the solar panels. The annoying thing about the solar panels, right, is these compressed steel things. Now, you can't... Because it keeps... Well, I mean, it keeps on saying you have to use Tinker's Construct. There's no way of making Tinker's Construct steel for... Absolutely no idea. I don't know why that's the case, but it is. So I'm going to keep I might as well keep those. Oh, yeah. Was it? Yes. Okay, so we have them. Now we might as well make the compressor, which is what we need next. So once again, although, no, we need a lot of those solar panel things. So actually what I am going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 11. I can't count. Ooh, I need more coal. Yeah, screw it. I'll put it in there. That's not going to make one beforehand, it's going to die beforehand, so that's a shame. Oh well, we've got like a lot of coal in there, so that's not an issue. So we'll let them go. In fact, I think we might need a bit more than that. Oh, screw it, we'll just put that in. There we go. because we need a load of them blue wafers as well for the actual solar panel working thing. I feel like this episode is mainly just going to be creating the solar panels. I don't think we're going to get anything more done than this. So let's actually go to the... oh god. Nah. The compressor. For the recipe for that once again. So oxygen, no, it wasn't that. It was just a regular compressor for the time being. And it was a wafer, some copper, and it was the anvil, which is annoying. I do have iron, but it's a wee bit annoying. Of course, there was one left out. This is how you make an anvil, right? Oh, look at that. That had the perfect amount there. You can't get any better than that. Here we go. And what was it? I forget. Oh, it's just so bad. I really should have oh, it was copper, yeah. Bit of copper. Luckily, they, like, what is it? There we go, right, compressor. Hello there. In fact, oh wait, no. Oh, that's the thing. I had to change all the settings for Minecraft. There we are. I had to change all the settings because for some reason my thing, like, my server, like, reset all the things, so I had to re-download the shaders and everything and stuff, and yeah, you're just there, aren't you? Well, okay. Gonna need some more of those aluminium wires. Not a problem, not a problem. So, the thing we need to do now... Like, these... Holy... How many did you get per thing? I need to watch this, because that is a lot. I didn't think I was gonna make that many. But at least I got, like, an overabundance of them. So, you get 9 per. Blimey. Right, okay, well, that's good. It's not like I don't have any lapis, so that's not an issue. So let's make some more. We need some more wires so we can power that. What's it called? The thing I can't think. Why can't I think? There we go. More wires. Lovely. The compressor, that's what it's called. There. Oh. I should have got an electric one. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, that means I just don't have to use these, which is not a problem. How many of these we got there? Nope, wrong one. Got those. Oh, we've got so many of these things. Blimey. Right, I have the regular coal. Yeah, let's just put that in there. So, we actually need the steel. Now, as I was saying, steel is a bit annoying to come across. Now, I am hoping... For some reason, the Galactorf method like doesn't actually show. Apparently, the artifact model, whatever. Oh, you can re-smelt iron. Apparently, you can put iron back in a furnace now, and it. Why is there a helicopter coming over us? And apparently, you get steel. So I am hoping that you can use this as a replacement, because otherwise it will be very annoying. But if all else fails, I know that you can actually put this into a smeltery. Although, oh, well, actually, no, well, there you go then. It's just giving it away for me. I don't get what the fence is for. I don't know if that's needed. Oh, that's meant to be the fuel. Right, okay, that's not a problem then. Okay, so we have these. Got 4 of them. Okay, so because of that, we shall put all of those in there. We'll come back for that one. Not a problem. But at least we know that that works, and that... I was actually wondering that for a while, because that is annoying. But now, that works. Not a problem. So how many have we got on here? We're going to have to do that. We have got so many of these, and I didn't realise that, but... Oh, well, we can just put these in the storage. There we go. Don't need those for the time being, and I don't think we really need these either. Right, one thing we can do... Oh, here we are. Lovely. So the uses for that... oh god, there's like so many uses. Let's try and find it. Where is it? Ah, here they are. I'm not going to bother with the basic ones. There's just no point. So I have the compressed steel. Those are like, I just need. Oh yeah, it's just glass and all that thing. So there's a bit of time, but that's not an issue. I think I'm gonna be all good. I'm not gonna lie. There we are. So what else do I need? The heavy. All right, that's the thing. That's literally, yeah, that's just that. That's not a problem. I'll keep going back and forward. I'm very sorry. I'm very disorganized. Right, and those you just put some like more. You just like, yeah. So that's not hard to make. Is this still doing stuff? It is. Oh my god. Ah, no, it's fine now. Right. Can put those in there, and we can leave those for the time being. Now, I need food. Speaking of food, I kind of need to... Ah! Yum, yum, yum. Right, let's get these. These are probably all... Ah, one more. Come on. Do you know, there's no point in not putting these ones in as well, actually. So, let's do that. Because that's only going to give me 6 of them, aren't they? Yes, that's only going to give me 6. But I think 6 is all we need for the for the time being. We only need 1. It doesn't produce that much power, but it will produce enough power for what we actually need to do. And I think what I'm gonna do is start off with the farming one. Not sure. I kind of need a few more because I can't really have multiple running off of just one solar panel. It doesn't produce enough power to sustain it, or it might do. I mean, I didn't do extensive research, but either way, that's all good. We've got 5 of them. There's some string trying to... There's a creeper. Hi. You're trapped, though. Alright, well, that's good to know. Let's make some of these, like, big, sturdy ones. So, 7, 8. Let's make 8 of them. 8. And aluminium. Lovely. Boom. Got some heavy aluminium and what's it faces. So, we have that. We might as well try and also make the actual other things now. So, what did we need? We needed some glass. I do have a lot of sand I gathered earlier, so we can use that if we need to. So, if my knowledge is correct, what I'm actually going to do is just go straight to solar panel. The issue is with typing for me is I've probably gone over this many times before, and I know it's just an excuse, but the keyboard and my other hand, like my left hand and my right hand, are separated by my microphone. It's a bit awkward, I know, but it's just, okay, so it's just glass, aluminium wire, and that gives you 2 of them. Right, that's not an issue. I will need to make some more wire, but I have enough. It's the wool I'm a bit worried about, though, actually. Yeah, the wool I'm running out of. Yeah, that's the only wool I have, actually, speaking of. So, that's a bit annoying. But we will manage. Right, so... Actually, I'm going to get rid of that, because that is annoying when the, like, GUI is like that. So let's just put all that glass there. Although I don't have the things I need. God. Let's just grab all of them. Might as well. Boom. I'll put that one there. Nope. Like so. And like so. And we have 16 of them. I need more glass. So, in light of that, I shall use this stack here and put that in the furnace. Or some of the furnace. Furnace? No, that's not a thing, is it? I shall put half in that. There we go, that's fine. So, oh, whoa. Oh, more steel. Lovely. And like so. Lovely. I can put the steel in here. See, multitasking. We're actually getting stuff done. Kind of. I know it's a very... What's it called? A very making episode. A lot of making and stuff. But, you know, it doesn't... Oh, I don't know what the people like, really. So, yeah, we're waiting on the glass. So we can't really do much there. However, the... we can... We just need that. And it's more wires. Jesus. So... Yeah, I need more wool, which is the annoying thing. So that makes us 2 of those. So we can make 2 of the... What's it called? We can make 2 of them. So steel poles, that's 3 as well. So let's just make 1 for the time being. So let's just go like that. Oh, that gives us 2 steel poles. Okay, that's nice. So I think we can make 1. So let's get that there. Solar panel there. Some heavy wires there. Boom, 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 and boom. And what was the other thing? An advanced wafer. And just like that, we have ourselves an advanced solar panel. Lovely. So, can't really go out the front door. There's a creeper there. So, what I'm going to have to do is use my long sword. And hopefully... Oh, I didn't like that. I don't like that either. Oh, well, he's dead. It's fine. Reset the bear trap. Oh, something died in there as well. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, we got the solar panel, which is all nice. We're just waiting for some other things. What were we waiting for? Oh. We can make another one. Yeah, we can make another one. I was just waiting for this to compress. Other than that, we are all good. Solar panel there, heavy wires. I can make 2 more after this. So there we go. We have 2 advanced solar panels, which are incredibly useful to have. So I'm going to just keep those there just for the time being. I don't particularly need them, like, for now. I think so. I don't know. Either way. Now, the thing is, okay, we have 10 minutes or so, maybe a bit less. What I've been wanting to do was use them cows to make a kind of automated system where once the cow is bred, the baby cow is taken into another pen where it's instantly grown up, and then that's taken into another one and then slaughtered. I know that sounds incredibly harsh, but, you know, it's Minecraft, whatever. So, what I was thinking was having 2 different pens. So one of them it gathers leather, and one of them it gathers beef, so food. So I don't have to keep on restocking my flesh supply, because let's face it, it's not the best, is it? So we're probably going to actually start that in the next episode, because we need a load of Mine Factory stuff, and well, what did I just click on? We need a load of Mine Factory stuff, and they are a little bit annoying to get. But actually, let's actually. Is it just breeder? I'm not 100% sure what they're all called, but is that Mine Factory? Yes, it is. That's advanced genetics, blimey. Okay, actually, I didn't realise you needed so many weird things for this. Okay. Purple dye? Redstone reset. Blimey, okay, you need, like, some actual proper decent stuff for this, so... Oh, you need steel? Okay, no, you can use iron as well. That's good. Iron, glass, gold. Okay, so I'm gonna probably make some of these things off camera, like in between this and the next episode, purely because I don't really want another episode like this where I'm purely making stuff. So, in light of that, what I was thinking of, sorry, was was a planter for this thing over here. So what do we need here? Copper. We need another reception coil. And a machine frame. Pistons. How do you make a flower pot? Is that... Oh, bricks. Something I've never made before. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to make this off camera as well, because we are kind of running out, and that's going to take a little bit of time. So, what can we do for the last few minutes? I guess we could check up this stuff. I need to sort out my inventory. There's so much stuff in it. But how are we doing here? Is that all good? That's good. That's good. There's no power or anything in that. Oh well. What a shame. Let's get these... all the sand is done. All the glass is done. Let's get rid of that. Once again, it's annoying. Do you know what? It took me a very long time to fix, because I think I had that same problem in Orespawn. I'm assuming it's Orespawn, because I don't remember Pixelmon having that not enough items. I don't think it did. So... And that, like, GUI thing kept happening, and I didn't know what it was, and it was really annoying. So, anyway, what did I need the glass for? Was it the solar panel things? Yes, it was. But, unfortunately, that is also going to have to be put on hold, because I don't have any more wool. So, I think maybe a better solution, or a better thing to do next episode, is still do the same thing, have the same system, but have it for sheep instead, and have it go for wool. I feel like that would be a much more profitable thing, because that means I won't have to worry about gathering wool for aluminium wires and stuff like that. So actually, that's what I'm going to do next episode. I'm not going to do it for the cows, although, you know, a lot leather would be very helpful to actually finish off that enchantment place, which I need to do. It's just sitting there, just all lonely. Anyway, so I'm going to make that for sheep. I do need to find some sheep, but luckily I have that safari net thing. I have that unlimited safari net now, which is all nice, so I can use that and not have to worry about them breaking. So that's not an issue. However, I do have a load of stuff in my inventory that I don't need. So what like stuff is exclusive for Galacticraft? I'm not going to use these solar panels just yet, because I don't actually like properly need to use them. So let's put all of these things in here, which I'm going to be most likely using next episode. The torches can go there, the cook things there. Wool I'm going to keep in there for the time being. Glass I'm also going to keep in there. The other things are miscellaneous type, so I can put there. And the gunpowder, that can just go in there. Ah, it's very nice having a cleared inventory. It's so nice. And actually, I have a couple safari nets there. So, that's also a thing. I did have a bunch of spare fences. However, oh yes, I have a lot of spare fences, actually. Oh yes, because I replaced them for the farm out there. What I'm thinking of doing is just the final little bit is going off to find some sheep and then I can just breed them and then it will be good. I'm going to go to sleep and, whoa, what on earth happened here? Not too sure what that was all about, but, you know, whatever. Are there any new things on this? I don't think there are. See, that's the thing, I could buy them. That would make things a lot easier. Unfortunately... Oh, horses I can buy with... Oh, horse I can buy with... diamonds. I can buy villagers! I didn't know I could buy villagers with diamonds. Oh, that makes things so much easier. Right, okay. With that knowledge, I honestly... I don't know if I saw that the first time or just completely blanked it or not made any notice of it, but having villagers for buying is fantastic. In fact, I might buy some of them now. And I say that because I haven't found a village yet. And if I look on my map, I've gone quite far. I mean, fortress. Oh, yes, I have found a nether fortress in the nether. So that's what that is. And that's the overworld thing. So that must be. But I have explored quite far. And, well, I mean, I don't think I've found a village. I found some interesting land, but in terms of an actual village, I haven't found any, and I can't find emeralds for the life of me. I didn't find any when I was actually mining out that big smeltery place, so the knowledge of having villagers is really good, because then I can get emeralds and I can actually get trades and stuff, which is a big step, and just getting emeralds is good, because I think emeralds are actually pretty useful in this. Let's... is that it? Or is it A? No, it's not. It is this. So, I mean, uses for this. Village highlighter. I'm not 100% sure how that works. But there are actually good things. A silky jewel. Ooh, hello. Entity mover, magnetic force. It has uses this time. Oh, that's weird. And, I mean, other than villagers, there's a lot of other stuff here. See, laser focus, what is this? It's mine factory, so, I mean, I'm not 100% sure what that's all about, but I need them for the sync core thing, which is another one I use in Platinum Paradise, which I should probably do again. What is Flim Flam? What is Flim Flam? Oh, whoa. And it's just genuinely lots of other stuff that emeralds are just useful for. So if I can have access to emeralds, I can then also get all them mobs. And I can finally get a wolf friend, because I don't have any wolves here. And I need some, and I need villagers and all that stuff, and other things. I have a lot of things planned for this series, so don't worry, this isn't going to just end abruptly like Platinum Paradise. or any other series in general that I've done. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, let me put these fences back because I don't need them. Let's put that back there, and I'm probably, oh geez, sorry, and I'm probably gonna leave this episode here. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, it'd be greatly appreciated. And like always, I will see you guys in the next video. I mean, unless you don't, I mean, that's completely your choice. But anyway, I'm rambling, yeah. Hope you guys have a great day.